Talk to me a little bit about the weather. The first day out of the heat, I mean, a little breeze, it feels good.
Shoot, I woke up this morning at 4:30 and I had to put my hoodie on. It was nice out, but no, good breeze. I thought that the kids responded to it too, and they came out in a 3-hour practice, and it was tough. So love it, love this weather.
Only the first night, first day here, but what's the energy like from the team right now?
You know, the kids really like the bonding part of it. Practicing the cool helps that as much as we. You know, people grumble, we got to do this and that. Absolutely, they love it, and the coaches like being together too. And so, I think the energy coming out here was great.
What's your favorite part about Camp T every year?
Just spending time with the guys. You know, at the bonfires, sitting down with them at lunch and dinner, and just they can't go anywhere, we can't go anywhere, and so it's the talk and the relationships that we build at camp.
How has it been with this group throughout the first couple of days of camp here?
It's been awesome. You know, the new guys learning where to go and kind of following the older guys taking lead, and that's how it should be. And so everybody's having fun so far.
Yeah, and Cam, DeCarlos, Brooks, Kyson all coming back. How much have they improved since last season?
You know, the experience of how things are done at Camp T, and they kind of help Jason along a little bit, but it's natural for them, and they're having a good time, and hopefully we stay healthy throughout the whole camp.
How about SCATs growth? Losing a couple pounds, getting a little bit more lean. How good has that been for him?
You know, his explosion, his long distance speed, all of that is improving. His maturity on how he goes about preparing for practice and in the games, I think that is the biggest growth factor that I've seen in him. But I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Alton coming in after the spring, what have you seen from him, and how has he gelled with the guys?
No, he's done good, and you know, he gets there early in the morning, wants to learn, loves the game of football, and so that's a good fresh energy that's coming in, and he's performing on the field as well.
And Jason Brown, what have you liked from him so far, and just coming in and being with the older guys throughout?
You know, that's the learning process of how to practice. You know, the intensity level, where to be. He has all the talent in the world. Now it's how to get caught up with the older guys, and he'll get there. Everybody as a freshman ran their course like that, and so we're excited about him.
Do you think it's going to boost his development a bit that he's playing with so many experienced guys? In
Absolutely, because he's watching those. He's watching every practice, how the standard is set, the physicality of it, and you know, it's new to him. This is his 6th practice, and so from the first practice where I was very disappointed in him to the 6th practice where I'm very happy to him. And when I say disappointed, is I knew it's just a freshman coming along, but and you know, he felt the pressure and anxiety, and that's good. And so I think he'll be ready.
Do you feel that this is one of your better running groups you've had during your time at ASU?
You know, I think collectively it's very deep. I don't know the best until we perform on the field, but I love what we have in that room, and the type of backs we have in that room. The biggest thing with all of them, they're tough as nails now, and so that's what I love about it.
And that's probably going to make it hard to split up reps a bit.
Absolutely. There's only one ball, and they got to understand the roles that they play. For us, is to win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, but to win. So,
what area are you guys looking to grow in the most this season?
You know, the pass protection part. You know, we had a great session today, but it's still the little details that we want to make sure that we accomplish, and then making sure that we're always running in a positive lean and running tough, and they're going to run tough, and so just the mental aspect of preparing as well.
How have you seen the 2 running back personnel on the field? You guys experienced with that this preseason, and how have you seen that on the field?
If we can put 3, we want to put 3 on there, you know, but it's good because now the team's going to have to prepare for that, and we have enough talent in that room to go double 2 backs, you know, and so that's one wave comes in and the next wave comes in, and there's no drop off, and so that's the best thing about it.
How much have you seen them work and communicate with each other?
They're incredible. You know, they understand that they're going to have to compete for one job. They work every day. They're helping each other on the sideline. There's a brotherhood in that room, and it's fun to watch.
What about Brooks, his health-wise, obviously coming back from an injury? How have you seen him improve and look over the course of this preseason?
I think he's done a heck of a job. You know, he's lost some weight and looks faster, and he's always dependable. That gives us with SCAT, you know, 2 bigger backs, and then we got 3 backs that can hit the home run. Now the two big backs think they can hit the home run too, but the 3 other guys can go right now, and so we're happy about that home run.
How have you seen them compete with each other so far this preseason?
You know what? They help each other. They're competing in every rep, but they helping each other, and that's the biggest thing that I take away from that room.